Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Retro Reactors. And for the next Christopher Nolan movie that we're covering in the lead up to The Odyssey coming out in a couple weeks, we are covering, for this video, we are answering the question, which was better trailer movie for The Prestige. Before we dive on in, make sure to remember to click the like and subscribe button on your YouTube page, The Entertainment Enthusiast 365, and to follow us on Twitch, The Entertainment Enthusiast. So The Prestige came out 2006, so it was his next movie after Batman Begins, and don't worry, we're covering Batman. We'll cover the Batmans and the rest of his filmography. I think this one I was just wanted to jump around a little bit. So we're covering The Prestige, which came out in 2006, and this one starred Christian Bale, Hugh Jackman, Michael Caine, David Bowie was in this one, as well as Scarlett Johansson and Rebecca Hall. And this one's magic. So, and magic tricks, magicians versus illusionists. Because there was another one that came out. I think it was like this one's kind of started the summer of the dual movies, because you had this one, and then you had The Illusionist with Edward Norton and Jessica Biel. That came out. I think it was around the same time. I could be mistaken. So it's like this is kind of the start of that. But yeah, essentially it was Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale were two co-workers and friends. So something happens and they become arch enemies. Hugh Jackman plays Algier, and Christian. I just watched this movie this morning. I forgot his name. So anyway, they were friends, and then they became rivals. So let's dive into this trailer, so we can give you I can give you my verdict of which I thought was better, the trailer or the movie. So let's dive on in.
Shoot me. Come on.
No, I can't
Do it! How'd you like that?
How do you do it?
Magic.
I'll perform this feat in a manner never before seen by yourselves or any other audience anywhere in the world.
The audience loved it.
This trick is top-notch.
You need to celebrate.
A real magician tries to invent something new. It's something that other magicians will scratch their heads over.
I suppose you have such a trick.
Actually, I do. It's the one they're gonna remember me for.
What happened?
It was the greatest magic trick I've ever seen. I need to know how he does it.
He has no trick. It's real. Every great magic trick consists of 3 acts. The first act is called the pledge. The magician shows you something ordinary, but of course, it probably isn't. The second act is called the turn.
He's obsessed with discovering your method.
The magician makes this ordinary something do something extraordinary. Now you're looking for the secret, but you won't find it. That's why there's a third act called the prestige. This is the part with the twists and turns, where lives hang in the balance.
Julie, come on!
And you see something shocking you've never seen before. This was built by a man who can actually do what magicians pretend to do.
Real magic.
I know what you really are.
How does he do it?
You want the truth?
Nothing is impossible.
Abracadabra.
No more secrets.
Secrets of my life.
Movie. I gotta give the movie the edge. It just like I think the magic stuff is just like fascinating to me. Like I loved the How You See Me stuff, and those are just whimsical. That this is a little bit more serious, and again, this is you're expecting a Nolan flick, like a lot of action or a lot of a lot of that stuff. No, this is this is like a about 2 hour plus movie of like it's a talking movie, kind of like that, kind of like Oppenheimer was a 3-hour war biop. This one's like that. So you're expecting a lot of action, like Inception. Like no, you're than that. But this movie's really good. Like very fascinating. Wondering who's gonna get who's gonna get the up on each other. How far are they willing to go to figure out the trick? And a lot of the magic stuff that they're doing in this stuff, or the illusions and stuff, is just really fascinating. And Christian Bale's really good in this. Hugh Jackman's really good. Everybody pretty much is really good in this. And again, I probably got the names wrong, who their characters are. I think it was late at night. I was watching this, and I honestly forgot who the character name that is. No, it's Hugh Jackman versus Christian Bale. But the really part where I'm like, okay, the movie's way better than this is the twist. I will not reveal the twist here. You're gonna have to watch the movie to figure this one out. But it's really fascinating how they did it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's really clever. David Bowie's really good as Tesla. Everybody's really good in this movie. It's really good Christopher Nolan psychological thriller, trying to figure out what's going on. There's a lot of moving pieces here, a lot of like showmanship, stuff like that. So you're just trying to figure out who has the edge on each other and how far someone's willing to go to find or one up the person and find out the secret to their trick. So there's a lot of intrigue with that. This is like a really good Christopher Nolan flick. And again, because this is like right after he just got his toes wet into the superhero flick with Batman Begins, right after it, literally. But this is just the start of essentially after Batman Begins, the Prestige is really starting. Everyone like, oh, okay, Christopher Nolan's starting to really go it. And then 2 years later, he hits it, nails it right out of the park with one of the greatest. Yeah, I would say one of the greatest superhero movies of all time. And that's The Dark Knight. And The Dark Knight really really like everybody knows who Nolan is right after The Dark Knight. Then he started hitting banger after banger after like hit after hit. He started to do that, and he had some like not like maybe not so great ones after after The Dark Knight Rises. Well, no, I finished that was pretty good. But anyway, I digress. So we'll go more in depth when I get to the rest of the Nolan filmography. But yeah, after this one is when he really starts like, oh, okay, they have my attention. Like, you had my curiosity, now you have my attention, and he nails everybody with The Dark Knight. So that's kind of a spoiler. What I'm leaning towards which is better, the trailer movie for The Dark Knight. So I'm kind of spoiling it already. But I mean, come on, The Dark Knight's just such a great movie. But I digress. But The Prestige, I got the movie better in the trailer because the trailer only reveals so much, and I'm glad. But you gotta watch this for the twist. You gotta pick up on the little pieces that leads up to the big plot twist at the end, and that's really fascinating. But that's gonna be it for the Retro Reactor video for The Prestige. So stay tuned for the next Nolan flick to A, figure out which movie Nolan flick are we covering, and B, answer the question which is better, the trailer or the movie. But I want to know what your thoughts are in the comment section below of The Prestige. Did you like the trailer better? Did you like the movie better? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and again, stay tuned for the next one. I mentioned this before, make sure to click the subscribe button on our YouTube page of The Entertainment Enthusiast 365. Simple likes and subscribe really simple like and subscribe really helps out here at The Entertainment Enthusiast. It means A, we're doing a good job here, and B, gets us close to our bonus goal of getting monetized and getting paid for providing content to the YouTube platform. There's a ton of content already on the channel, and there's plenty more to come, so stay tuned for that. For those who have already liked and subscribed to the channel, we thank you. We appreciate you taking the time to like and subscribe and check out all of our content onto the channel. But we do need your help, though. We need to help network this channel to as many more people as possible. Since you tell everybody you know that's looking for a good channel covering the realm of entertainment, whether it be your friends, family, co-workers, you name it, have them find us on our YouTube page at The Entertainment Enthusiast 365, because they will not be disappointed. Again, we thank you for taking the time to like and subscribe. Oh yeah, and also, before we get into gaming stuff, I want to remind everybody, make sure to click the notification bell button on your screen as well. Just to let you know, hey, there's a new video, like a retro reactor video like this one, our normal reactor segment, movie review, gaming segment, you name it. Whenever anything gets uploaded to the YouTube page, you have the notification bell clicked, you will be notified there's a new video out. And again, now speaking of gaming, make sure to follow us on Twitch at The Entertainment Enthusiast. This is where we do all of our EE Play segments with our channel's branded version of Let's Play. So follow us on Twitch to hang out with us live, ask us questions live, essentially see what crazy antics we get into whatever game we're live streaming. That's all done live on Twitch, but if you can't catch us there live, no worries. I download the video segment and I upload it to the YouTube page. So you have two different avenues to check out our gaming-related content, live on Twitch or after the fact on the YouTube page. So follow us on Twitch. Click on the like and subscribe button on our YouTube page at The Entertainment Enthusiast 365 and click the notification bell bottom right corner of your screen. Before we go, just a quick question. Have you been entertained? And if not, tune in next time.